It's a new day in the workroom. After last week's shocking double elimination, it hasn't affected me as much as some of the other queens. I wasn't close with either of them. In fact, I'm not really close with any of these queens, but who needs friends when you're fighting for a crown?
The queens gather in the workroom. They congratulate Lindsay on her victory, while Saturn remarks that there's no one to applaud for merely staying. Kronk mentions he's going to miss Kenny, as they grew closer after their improv challenge. Gwen also says she was starting to grow closer with Haley. Lola informs the queens that she would have been more shocked if Kenny and Haley had made a significant impact. She elaborates that if Musa and Saturn, who have both been impactful, were to leave, she would be truly gagged. Levanny agreed, adding that, regrettably, they were merely filler queens. Kitty tells the queens how wonderful it was to have Mr. Smithers in Untucked last week to offer advice. Lola says that if one desires advice from the least impressive winner, they are welcome to it, but she refuses to accept it. She adds that if Heather, Pleakley, or Starmie were to offer guidance, she would eagerly listen, as they earned their victories. Candace asks Lola why is she such a bitch, and it was very disrespectful the way she spoke to a winner like she did. Lola said she's a bitch because she wants to be one, and she doesn't care what Mr. Smithers thinks or what Candace thinks. A producer steps in to tell them it's mini challenge time.
You know what? Lola is right. I got along well with Kenny, but he didn't make an impact. Neither am I right now, but I hope I can win something here, even if it's just this mini challenge.
Lola wins the mini challenge.
I just won this mini challenge. Although I might have landed in the bottom 3 last week, this week I plan to redeem myself. I am surrounded by positive energy. Levanny, Saturn, and now Lindsay. We will be the top 4 of the season. Clock that T.
My queens, the stars are out and they are shining. This week you will be playing the Snatch game. Make me laugh. Now good luck and don't F it up.
Oh, the Snatch game. I'm somewhat nervous about this challenge. When I received the call to join the show, I consulted my dear friend Lashana, who participated last season. We practiced impersonating Avril Lavigne together, but it simply wasn't funny enough. I have another character in mind, yet I'm still undecided about who to portray.
Yay! This is the challenge I've been waiting for. This is the challenge that makes or breaks a queen, and I know I'm going to do well.
Candace informs the queens that she is eagerly anticipating the Snatch game. Musa inquires about the character she plans to portray. With a giggle, Candace reveals she's chosen Ashley Tisdale. Musa laughs along, remarking that Candace bears a resemblance to Ashley Tisdale, which helps them bond. Curious, Candace asks Musa about her choice. Musa admits she's taking a risk with Dua Lipa. Candace expresses concern, pointing out that Dua Lipa isn't known for being particularly funny and wonders if Musa has a backup plan. Confidently, Musa assures her that she can bring out the humor in her portrayal. Candace acknowledges her belief in Musa's ability and turns to Kronk to ask about his selection. Kronk shares that he's also gambling on a risky choice, Patrick Starr from Season 1 and All Stars 2. Louise notes the risk since Patrick was a high placement in Season 1 and won All Stars 2, questioning if Kronk can match that level of humor. After Kronk attempts an impression that falls flat, Louise advises him to practice more urgently. Kitty then announces to the queens that she will be impersonating RuPaul, eliciting gasps from everyone. Louise cautions her about the boldness of performing as RuPaul in front of RuPaul himself. Kitty explains that she feels overlooked by Mama Ru and believes this daring move will secure her a top spot. When Musa questions if she has an alternative, Kitty confidently states she doesn't need one. Turning the conversation to Louise, Kitty inquires about her choice. Louise reveals she'll be portraying her mother Linda from Season 2 and All Stars 1. Musa compliments the choice, acknowledging that Louise is well acquainted with the character. Lola tells the queens she has chosen Kim Kardashian for the Snatch game. Saturn tells her that's a fantastic choice for her, she suits Kim well. Lola thanks her and asks Saturn who she will be portraying. Saturn says she's playing Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. Lola, having never watched Harry Potter, questions if Luna is funny. Saturn assures her that while Luna isn't inherently funny, she can make the character humorous. Levanny wishes her well and reveals she's going to portray Officer Jenny. Lola expresses concern, reminding Levanny that Sarina portrayed Officer Jenny last season and was eliminated. This causes Levanny to start panicking. Lindsay inquires if she has a backup option. Levanny admits she has considered Audrey Hepburn but is uncertain about the choice. Lola advises her to go for it, warning that she'll be harshly criticized if she does Officer Jenny again. Levanny agrees. Curious, Lola asks Lindsay about her character choice. Lindsay shares that she has 3 options: Barbie, Paris Hilton, and Britney Spears. Lola immediately dismisses Barbie as a flop. She approves of Paris Hilton and agrees with Saturn that Lindsay would make an excellent Britney Spears. Lindsay decides on Britney, feeling confident with their support. As the queens rejoin each other, Lola notices Kitty exuding confidence and inquires about her character choice for the Snatch Game. Kitty reveals her intention to impersonate RuPaul, prompting Lola and Levanny to burst into laughter. Puzzled, Kitty asks for the reason behind their amusement. Lola explains that performing as RuPaul in front of RuPaul himself may not be advisable. Levanny chimes in, expressing skepticism about Kitty's potential success in the Snatch Game, reminding her of her previous low performance in the Improv Challenge. She doubts Kitty's ability to excel in comedy, which is also essential for the game. Kitty retorts that she doesn't view Levanny as a comedic queen either, leading to an argument. Kronk intervenes, urging the queens to focus on preparing for the Snatch Game. Candice Flynn will be Ashley Tisdale. Musa will be Dua Lipa. Gwen will be Jenna Ortega. Kronk will be Patrick Starr. Louise will be Linda Belcher. Hello Kitty will be RuPaul. Sailor Saturn will be Luna Lovegood. Levanny will be Audrey Hepburn. Lindsay will be Britney Spears. Lola will be Kim Kardashian. Candice Flynn and Lindsay had a great performance.
I excelled in the Snatch Game, which was one of the challenges I eagerly anticipated. It proved to be very beneficial. People often compare me to Ashley Tisdale, so I decided to embrace that persona. Lindsay's portrayal of Britney Spears was outstanding. Ultimately, our performances on the runway may be the deciding factor of who takes the win.
Kronk, Louise Belcher, Hello Kitty, Gwen, Sailor Saturn, Levanny and Musa had a good performance.
Well, RuPaul actually liked my RuPaul, so in your face Lola and Levanny. Lola bombed the Snatch Game and I for one am very happy to see her land in the bottom 2.
Lola flopped the challenge.
It looks like Snatch Game isn't for me. I guess I took Mr. Smithers' advice after all because he flopped his Snatch Game as well. But I have to make sure my runway saves me from the bottom tonight. This outfit is breathtaking.
On the runway, category is Decades of Glamour. Candice Flynn and Lola slayed the runway.
Like I said, my outfit is breathtaking. Decades of glamour. Bitch, I am the glamour. This outfit may save me from the bottom.
Musa, Gwen and Sailor Saturn had a great runway.
I took my risk with Dua Lipa. I think the judges liked it. I had a laugh or two from RuPaul. But this outfit, I am serving it up to the judges. Michelle loved it.
I think I done well in the Snatch Game. This outfit I have is to die for. I'm calling myself delusional, but I may even win. Fingers crossed.
Lindsay, Louise Belcher, Kronk, Hello Kitty and Levanny had a good runway.
I believe I received mixed reactions to my runway. I consider it glamorous, although Michelle seemed to dislike it. However, RuPaul appreciated it, and ultimately, it's RuPaul's impression that counts.
Welcome to the judges panel. First, she is our resident judge. She is Michelle Visage, and our extra special guest judge. She is 2-time Snatch Game winner and Drag Race alumni. She is Leela. Welcome home. Now let the judging commence. Candice Flynn, congratulations, you are the winner of this challenge.
Oh my god, I did it! This was the challenge I wanted to win. I have my first win, and I've made my mark on this runway. Thank you, RuPaul.
Lindsay and Louise Belcher, good job, you are safe.
I may not have won the challenge, but I did break my safe streak and for the good as well. I will proudly take this high placement. I know I did my mother proud.
Well done, Candice. I'm pleased with my Snatch Game performance. The better queen won this time. I believe my runway presentation was my downfall.
That means, Levanny, Hello Kitty and Lola, you are the bottom queens. Lola, you are safe.
Thank God, and my designer, for my runway, and thank you RuPaul. Now Levanny, send that cat home.
That means, Levanny and Hello Kitty, you are up for elimination.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
Wow, I didn't expect this outcome today. I believed my Snatch Game was strong. However, it seems the judges thought otherwise. Nonetheless, I am furious that Lola isn't here with Levanny. They both performed the worst, yet I must continue to fight for my place in this competition.
I had a suspicion that I might end up at the bottom. My portrayal of Audrey Hepburn was underprepared. However, it's essential to send Kitty home for Lola's sake.
The lip sync song is Baby One More Time by Britney Spears. Levanny had a great lip sync. Hello Kitty had a good lip sync. Levanny.
Shantae, you stay.
Hello Kitty.
Sashay away.
Meow you later.
This is untouched.
The queens offer their congratulations to Candace for her victory and to Levanny for her staying. They express their gratitude, and Gwen inquires about Lola's feelings regarding Hello Kitty's departure. Overcome with emotion, Lola begins to cry, leaving the queens in a state of shock. However, Lola lightens the mood by jokingly expressing her relief at Hello Kitty's exit, proclaiming that the true competition can now commence with the departure of the filler queens. Kronk suggests that they should also commend Louise for breaking her safe streak, prompting a round of applause. Lola questions the enthusiasm, pointing out that a high placement is not equivalent to a win. Louise snaps at Lola, implying that Lola is unfamiliar with winning. Acknowledging Louise's assertiveness, Lola applauds her and walks away, followed by Lindsay, Levanny, and Saturn. The queens express their pride in Louise for her resilience against Lola. Grateful, she acknowledges their support but shares her feelings of alienation among the queens. Musa reassures her, affirming their sisterly bond and that they all love her. They give her a group hug. Their moment is interrupted as a producer wheels in a television screen for Louise. On the screen appears Linda. Louise begins to cry. Linda tells Louise that she is proud of her and praises her, offering words of encouragement. Gwen embraces Louise and advises her to savor the moment, leading to a heartfelt bonding among them. Saturn asks Lola why she didn't retaliate against Louise. Lola responds that she's not worth the effort and is likely to be the next one sent home, given her video from home. Saturn and Levanny share a laugh. Lindsay interjects, stating she doesn't wish to align with them as they are too shady and malicious for her taste. Saturn dismissively tells Lindsay to join the loser squad. Lindsay retorts that the real losers are the trio, boasting only one win among them, and walks away. Saturn is furious, but Levanny advises letting it go. The three then share a cocktail.